Back in the hands of Scott. Just a matter of who's going to take the final shot for Vincent. Scott still with it.
You're getting close to getting a 5-second call.
Scott to the rack, rolled it down for 2 with 15 seconds to go. Vincent by 2.
They're going to have to play solid defense here, no stupid fouls.
And a timeout called by the Rattlers with 6.7 seconds. And I don't know about that. They were feeding it inside to Nick Williams, who's had the hot hand here in the second half. But the timeout called prior to that, Williams wanted the basketball. And here's the shot by Scott.
Nice patience, breaking his defensive man down, going to the lane strong for 2.
And Siobhan even had an option there. He could have kicked it back out to Fitzgerald, who freed up. And we know Marvin can knock down the shot. He hit the three-pointer to send this one into overtime. And now Vincent looking to hang on after taking the lead on this shot by Siobhan Scott.
As we get another look from the other angle. I mean, he was determined to get to that basket and score. Now Vincent can't make a foolish foul on this end. Just play solid, straight up defense. Look for a set play, possibly a lob on the inside, and hoping for a foul by Vincent.
And no doubt Nick Williams will touch the basketball somewhere in this sequence. He's a senior. He's the leading scorer with 29. He's had the hot hand. But yeah, if you're Vincent, you just want to make them earn it. If they hit the shot, so be it. But don't give up a three-point opportunity so they can win it from outside the arc or the and one version. And another timeout called by Leflore. That should be it on the timeouts. They call a 30. Vincent out of timeouts. Leflore does have one timeout remaining. They check over at the scorer's table, so one timeout remaining if they want to take one more sneak peek at Vincent's defense.
Exactly.
They trail it by 2 with 6-7 to go. Shannon, do you go for the win or the tie here?
I go for the tie.
What, no guts?
Nah, I'm not a betting man. Very conservative. I go for the tie.
If you're a player, you want to go for the win, but if you're a coach, usually you say go for the tie and take our chances, right?
Well, Vincent's going to have to really watch out if you look at the history of last-second buzzer beaters. It's the second shot that kills teams. So if, you know, Alabama wants to put up a shot quickly, you know, they definitely have the rebounding capability to put it in to win this game. So Vincent's going to have to play to the end.
And watch Nick Williams. He's going to trigger it. And
just as you predicted.
Yep, Otis Hewlett does get one more peek at the Vincent defense. Tom Diener's going to go over and make sure that we're done with the timeouts, right? That's it. And he's correct. Nobody's got a timeout left. So we got to play basketball after this. Now, Nick Williams, at least on that attempted possession, will set the trigger. If he triggers again, you got to watch, I would think, Shannon, for him to get it into somebody and then have himself free himself up to try to hit a winning shot.
Definitely the most dangerous guy in an out-of-bounds play is the inbounder. For some reason, teams just follow the ball and forget about the guy that's taking the ball out. And I've seen many games where, you know, the player that's taking out the ball has ended up winning the game for his team.
So here we go. We promise basketball now. If they don't get it in, it'll be a 5-second call, and Vincent will get the basketball. No timeouts remaining for either side. So here we go. Leflore High School in Mobile, Alabama. Unbeaten season. Vincent trying to hand them their first loss of the year. And the trigger man is Darius Andrews. Inside turn, quick look, missed it. Melvin Payne missed it, but a foul called. Who's it on? It's on one of the Rattlers. Melvin Payne, the senior, got the inbound turn and leaned, but the hoop wouldn't swallow it. Take another look.
And he became open because he flashed off to the double by Vincent and wasn't able to put it in. He's not going to sleep well tonight. He knows he could have probably put that in and help his team tie this game to force a double overtime. But, you know, game's not over. 3 seconds left, and he has to knock these 2 free throws down.
Yep, Steve Stovall at the line. Got the first. That's the big one. Armand Boston was in the vicinity of that shot. Perhaps that made Payne flinch. Missed the free throw. Rattlers with a chance to tie it. Williams from midcourt, no good. And it's over. The Rattlers suffer their first loss of the year, and Milwaukee Vincent comes up with a huge victory against the kids from Alabama. Final score in overtime. Vincent 69, Leflore 66. Our player of the game, boy, whole bunch. How about Steve Stovall? How about Marvin Fitzgerald with the three who knocked it in to send it to overtime? How about just anybody on that Vincent team? They played as a team and won it in an extra 4 minutes. Shannon, stick around. If you're watching this live, we got another great game on tap, don't we?
I think we do.
We're going to send you to ESPN News in the meantime, get you caught up on all the day's sporting events. The final in this one, Milwaukee Vincent 69, Mobile, Alabama, Leflore 66 in overtime. You're watching boys high school basketball on Time Warner Sports. Good night, everybody.